Hi Leo, this is your you and your person read for March. How does your person really feel about you? We are going to have your energy on this side of the table, the individual that you're dealing with on this side, and the mutual energies between you both in the middle. As always though, the energies are all interchangeable, so if you feel that you resonate more on this side, then it's okay to claim it. Okay. Please be patient with me while I get your cards out as well, because tarot does take time. Right. So, person that Leo is dealing with, what is their energy towards Leo, please, in love? Thank you. Well, it's safe to say, Leo, that whoever you're dealing with has got you very firmly on their mind. What is their feelings towards Leo, please? How do they see Leo, please? Okay. Leo's energy towards their person, please. Leo's energy towards their person. Leo's feelings towards their person, please. Please clarify feelings towards their person. How does Leo see their person, please? Mutual energies. It's a challenge. Okay, right. So, the zodiac signs that I see in your read, we have got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Oh, nice. Right, there's mainly water, fire, earth. Okay, so Leo, your energy towards the person that you're dealing with, you're not sharing much. You're not saying what's on your mind. What I'm seeing in your cards, Leo, there is a very specific storyline here that's really jumping out at me, and it's really annoying to me actually, because it's something I thought that society had gotten past this, but quite clearly there are some Leos that are in this situation, so society isn't past it as much as I thought. Because the specific storyline here, there is a same-sex couple here, and an individual's parents do not agree with this connection going ahead, because they seem to have an issue with it being a same-sex connection. very backwards thinking, not cool, but there it is. That's one of the main things that I'm seeing in these cards straight away. And as you guys know me, I have to say it as I see it, and that is one of the main things that I'm seeing in this particular read. Okay, so the rest of this particular timeline, Leo, you're not saying what's on your mind. You're not expressing your stress, your worries, your anxieties. You're not expressing this to your significant other. You're keeping all of this to yourself because you're pretty sure that actually it's something that will just blow over. There's a reunion here. You're not speaking that someone has been in touch with you with the intent to have a reunion with you. You're keeping this quiet because obviously you don't want the individual you're in a connection with to worry, or you also don't want them to be paranoid, because you are fully invested to the situation with your person. Whether you're together yet or not, it doesn't matter. You are still fully invested in the individual that you're watching this read for. You see your person as very giving. They're a very charitable nature. You see them as they would never watch anyone go without. Your person's energy towards you, well, if there was a question of whether or not they loved you, they do love you. And when the time is right as well, they are, if they haven't let you know by now, they will when the time is right. They feel that this connection with you is destined. They do. They feel that you've brought a lot of changes to their life as well, a lot of good changes. It's like you've changed the way that they see themselves as well. I'm feeling that you've given this individual a new lease of life. Their present feelings towards you, the Empress and the Ten of Cups, your person feels that, without sounding cheesy, you complete them. You do. You are literally everything that they could have ever hoped for in another person. They just have so much love, respect and admiration for you. It's unreal. They want to express this to you, but for some reason or other they are currently holding back. Now I'm feeling that they're currently holding back because they're unsure of your stance on the situation. They're borderline obsessed with you as well. You're literally the first thing that they think about when they wake up and the last thing that they think of when they go to bed at night. You are constantly on your person's mind. There's a little bit of, there's an element here of fantasy as well. You fulfill their fantasies for your person. How they see you, the Queen of Coins, very grounded, very stable. This individual is actually daydreaming about being married to you. They're daydreaming about what it would be like to have a family with you, or to have a family, you know, like a family setting. For some of you, they want to adopt kids with you as well. There's a lot of fantasies. They're running through some potential timelines in their mind about what could happen with you, and they're also imagining growing old with you as well, and what that would be like. It's a very dreamy person, this one. Now, the overall issues between you both, first and foremost, for the same-sex couples, the parental figures for one or for both of you is a huge stress, it's a huge worry. There's probably even been threats made towards you as well. You know, it's a really domineering, suffocating energy that someone within this connection is dealing with, and I'm feeling very much like whoever this is that is facing this issue, they're going to walk away from the individuals that are giving them this grief. They're going to realize that actually they don't have to put up with this kind of behavior, not from anyone. It doesn't matter who it is, they don't have to put up with it. They know what they want. They know that this is true, genuine love, and you can't choose who you fall in love with. You cannot choose. Your soul knows what it wants. And when you fall in love, sometimes you just have to go with it and say, you know what, to hell with everyone else. Yes, you might be my parents, but the way that you're behaving right now is completely and utterly backwards and unacceptable. And I'm just not putting up with it anymore. I'm feeling very much like this is coming from your person's side, Leo. They are absolutely going to defend their right to be with you, no matter what the cost. And for the majority of the same-sex couples, the cost is going to be losing one or both parental figures. Not permanently, but certainly for the near future, and quite right too. So for others of you, there is stress and worry here where it pertains to a boss or waiting for something to sell. So this is either some land or a house. There's stress and worry here that a house isn't going to sell. And that is really at the forefront of the issues. It's like it's causing a brick wall within this connection, because this is the thing that you're urgently trying to deal with, and then you can deal with your romantic life. It's a very interesting read though, Leo. There's a lot of individuals all up in both of your energies, and once these individuals have been cleared out of the way, it frees up the path for you two to come together and just be yourselves with each other. Okay, we have It's a Plan, Getting Asked Out, Text Message or Call with Intent to Date, Tentative Plans, Making or Solidifying a Plan, and What a Catch, An Ideal Partner or Mate, Abundance, Self-Esteem, Value, the answer is yes, and Marriage Material. Okay, and we have card number 30, Making a Choice. Now, I just heard that for some of you as well, for those where this does pertain to a same-sex situation, this is the first experience that you've had with that. That's a really interesting read, Leo. Thank you for giving me such a challenging read. Making a choice. You are required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all of the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and travelled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is all about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by your intuition and spirit. Right, and I'll just pull you a positive affirmation. The majority of Leos, though, have definitely been put in a position where they have to make the choice between a family situation and a love situation. So, Leo, please. Okay. We have, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Leo. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in the first comments box below. Okay, and please stay safe, guys.